Breaking news now, the U.S. Justice Department is launching an investigation into how 15 boxes of White House records, including classified information, ended up at Mar-a-Lago after former President Donald Trump left office.
The National Archives recovered the documents from Trump's Florida resort in January, raising concerns that the former president may have violated the Presidential Records Act. CNN's Ryan Nobles is following this for us to tell us about the investigation.
Well, this answers a question for us, Victor and Allison, because the House Oversight Committee had for some time been asking for this material for an investigation of their own from the National Archives, and the archives had missed several deadlines to hand that information over. We now know why. It's because the Department of Justice is looking into exactly what happened with these records and if the former president or one of his aides mishandled classified information as he was leaving the White House. Now, we don't know exactly how far this investigation will lead, but the fact that the Department of Justice is interested in enough to prevent it from going to a congressional committee is significant. And of course, there was a lot of interest as it relates to these documents that were in the Trump White House, not just from the Oversight Committee, not just from the Department of Justice, but from the January 6th Select Committee as well. They've been handed over thousands of documents from the Trump White House, including those call records, which we broke the story about there being huge call log gaps during that period of time. And now, just today, Victor and Allison, on a separate note, we're learning that the committee is still interested on some level in actually talking to Donald Trump himself. This comes after the former president gave an interview to the Washington Post yesterday where he said that it is possible that he would talk to the committee, but it would depend on what the request was. Well, I talked to Chairman Benny Thompson about it today. He said the committee's still going to discuss whether or not they bring Trump before them. The key, though, Victor and Allison, they said if they do it, it will be a voluntary request. They don't have plans right now to issue a subpoena to Donald Trump. Victor and Allison.
Ryan Nobles on Capitol Hill. Thank you, Ryan.